all my lovely little friends. How is everybody? Happy Friday night. Woohoo! Where we love our Fridays because it is the end of a working week and it's the start of an amazing weekend with however you celebrate it. Good evening, everybody. Hi, Terry Lynn. Hi, Mona. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Bob. Hi, Sue. Hi Robin, how is everybody and welcome. So tonight I am going to be colouring the wonderful Jane Hankins brand new book, Extraordinary Magical Friends, and I'm colouring Wilhelmina the bird whistler. As tall as a tree, the one that I said her feet are the size of a tree trunk. Now, I haven't got my face cam on today, I'm sorry everyone, but on my desk I will show you I have a rammed full of stuff. Let me just put my face cam on for a second. As you can see, all behind me is a massive mess. It's not a mess, it's just I'm doing my haul video after my live stream and there's so much stuff there and I really didn't want to move it away and I didn't want to take it away just so it looks neat and tidy. So I thought if I take it off no one can see my mess and that's fine. I'm happy with that. Hi Katrina. Hi Weasel. How is everyone? So, please excuse the mess. I will leave my cam on if you want it on and you want to see me chatting to you all. But like I said, I am really bothered about the mess behind me. I'm a bit of a bob. I don't like showing people mess. Hi, Fussel. How is everybody? So, I hope you're all well. I'm dragging out the Inktense for this one. Now, I have done one Inktense one before, because I don't really use these, they scare me a little bit. So we're going to get them out today and keep facing that fear, and I'm going to use these pencils again. So I will be doing it on my little board here and my little pens, because I still am not very confident in putting the pencil on and then colouring. I mean, we'll see how it goes. So I hope everybody is well. I'll just move my lighting up a little bit. And you can see it's a bit, my lighting's a bit funny actually, purely because it's still quite daylight. So let me just turn it down a little bit, see if that makes a difference. And that's going up. It's still trying to take it bright, just bear with me a second. I always have it set up for dark and now it's like going light nights. We can't see the mess. Oh, good. I might be covering it. Just bear with me a second. Let me have a look if I can do something with this brightness because it's being weird. I've already got it up. Let me see if I can turn that bright. There we go. That's better. There we go. We're cooking on gas now. We're cooking on gas. I'll just move this back out the way. There we go. So just press OK for that. I wish I could draw good so I could make colouring books. I want to be a colouring book artist. Well, Brandy, that's what I would like to achieve in the future. So never, ever, ever say you can't, because if you practice and draw and practice and draw and practice and draw, you will one day get there. It's just exactly the same as colouring. If you colour every single day, then you will also become a really great colourist. The more you do it, the better you get at it. It's as simple and straightforward as that. So please never say never. Never ever say never. So hi Maneva. Hi, I think I've said hi to Terry Lynn. Hi Kat. Looks and sounds good. Thank you very much, honey. So let's get started. So when I looked at this page, if you watch my flip through, I laughed because I said she looks like Shrek. Oh, what's the girl called in Shrek? Oh my gosh, what's the girl called in Shrek? I can't remember. So I'm going to do it like an olivey, mustardy, greeny concoction, because obviously I want the leaves of quite bright green. So we'll see. It could end up being mixed media. I could pull something out of the bag here. We will see. Have I got two brandies? Is it my eyes? I haven't been drinking, I promise you. I see there's a brandy tailor. Did I see two brandies then? Is it just one brandy? Hi, Jamie. No, I think there's just one, isn't there? I think it's my eyeballs. I think I'm seeing people who aren't in chat. Hi, Mona. I think I've said hi to. I think I'm doubly high in people right now. So what I'm gonna go for is mustard. If it would help me if I had these pencils the right way up. Oh, so excited today. I seen Karen Valentine streaming. I was like, woohoo! I am well jumping on there. She is a phenomenal colourist, and it was such a joy to see her actually live streaming. Fiona, yes, that's it. So she's gonna be a Jane Hankins version of Fiona. Remember to party in live chat, hit the thumbs up button, kick the notifications bell in the emergency. Oh, gotta love our cat. She's amazing. Alright, let me find. Oh, and my wisdom tooth has stopped trying to come through eventually. So now I can chat, I can laugh. My jaw don't hurt. Touch wood. I'm saying touch wood. Right, I need to find mustard. It's not in with the yellow, so I'm assuming it is in with, there you go, mustard. So I'm going to go mustard. And then I want to go, because I've got my, have you seen the size, do you want to see the size of my Inktense chart? Look at the size of it. So it is at the end of my desk over there, and I just have a look which colours I want. I think it's pretty. It's the least used pencil that I have in my set, and I do a chart as big as this. Like it's like 4 times my head. Hi, Helen. If I drop out suddenly, it's because I'm watching over my fur baby. Hopefully I can stay a while though. Don't worry, I'm fine. I can go, what do you call it, solo. I'm shell solo. Do not worry about it, cat. If you need to go, I can handle it on my own. Do not worry. Totally fine. Don't you fall over. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, I'm all giddy. I need to stop it. I'm being way too giddy tonight. There we go. Stay. How is she doing, cat? So I'm going to use mustard, and I think I'm going to go with leaf green as well. And then I'm going to go... See, I know Shrek is bright green, so I'm thinking, do I do bright green Shrek and duller leaves, or do I do duller Shrek, bright green leaves? She's had surgery on her leg and needs rest. She's fine, but not allowed to do anything, so I have to stop her from trying to jump and run. Oh, yeah. Well, I hope she's soon better. I'm in 2 minds. What do I want to do? Let me have a look at Shrek. Let me just Google Fiona and Shrek. Because I want to see what I want to... Fiona and Shrek. Well, they are actually quite mustardy, greeny, browny. Okay. Yeah. Right, so I want third. Is that called third? What on earth colour is that? Just bear with me a second. I may have miswrote that down somewhere. I'm assuming it's fern. Oh, that's iron green for a start. Oh my gosh, I really need my eyes tested. Let me tell you. Hookers. Green. There it is. Staring me in the face. So I'm going to go for third. Mustard. And then the dark one. My dogs have had their leg problems. Actually, my dog is the oldest now. Back problems is like is out of place because he walks with a limp. Oh, bless. Oh, you poor little fur babies. I hope all of them, whoever, all your dogs that are poolies, I hope they're all better soon. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to zoom in. I know this book is a bit of a big book, so it's hard to fit on. Let me just get a good focus on it. I think I want to go back one. There we go. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, so there we go. So let's get started on this. So I'm going to start off with mustard first. And I always put it on my little board. So let me move this over so you can see what I'm doing. Put it on my little board and I'm just going to use my little brush first, which is a Derwent number 1, which are getting quite old and worn away, but I still know it's a number 1. So let's just get some. You'll see the makeup stuff that in me in a minute when I start. Do I want it that colour? Yeah, I wanted that colour. I'm just going with it. She's not exactly Shrek, but I'm taking an interpretation from her, so the skin's going to be a different kind of colour. So if you do start to hear my son, please tell me and I will go in there and sort him out. Because he gets a bit excited when he's gaming with his mates on a Friday night. But if I need to, I will go and tell him to shut up. Quite frankly. Drives me potty. Does anybody else have any teenagers that just potty mouths when it comes to the PlayStations or Xboxes? Dysplasia, oh no. Oh, there's nothing worse than when your dogs start getting old and things start happening and joints start wearing down. I remember my childhood dog that I grew up with, our Cassie. She had pyometria. It was terrible. It was like losing a brother or sister. It was awful. So I'm trying to keep the colour even here. So instead of mixing up light colours, I'm just going in with the raw pencil colour mustard. I'm trying to keep it even. Shell, unless he gets louder than you, it's fine. I bet that's hard for it to get louder than me. You know what I'm like? I'm always too loud. But hey, well. So, these are a bit like a flower. He probably will get louder than me at some point, if I'm being honest, because he gets hoober excited. And so do his mates. Oh, yeah. Cat's a good mama to her babies. She is. Right, so I'm just doing like a base layer everywhere with mustard, because this will be our highlight colour. But for whatever reason, I like working light to dark with Inktense. I don't know if that's just a water media thing or is it just me being funny. I don't know, because normally I start with, well no actually I start with my highlight, don't I, when I do my normal pencil skin. Ignore me, I'm doing it the way I normally do it. You're not too loud. I enjoy your life of life. live of life. Loads of people have messaged me from my review of this one saying your laugh had me right going this morning, and I honestly think my laugh is quite a weird laugh. And everyone was quite a few people messaging me saying, "Gosh, your video this morning cheered me right up. Nothing but laugh all the way through that video." But I just love Jane's work. It's just like her work's really, really good. She's got one big finger there. We'll not go on with portion sizes. Hello, Della. How are you? Beautiful colourists out there on a Friday night. So, yeah. She's going to be a bit like, I don't know how to say, like Shrek colours, but not Shrek colours. But I'm taking it from Shrek. She's going to be a dirty green. Shell, I've had to turn you up. Am I too low again? Let me see. Let me just check my hello. Hi, hi, hi. That was me just testing. So it's going up into the orange. So can you all tell me if it needs to go up? I can't turn it up any higher. But it is going up into the high green. So hopefully. Love of life, and you always make your videos fun. That's why I hate to miss your live. Oh, well, I'm glad you've made it tonight, Jamie. I'm the same though when I miss lives. They're not the same as, you know, you like joining in and stuff like that and chatting, and it isn't the same when you just upload a video. But so I'm hoping this paper will play, because I don't know what I'm going to do with these toenails yet. Obviously she's barefooted, so I'm probably going to grub her feet up quite a bit, but we'll see. But this toe is huge. Great big ginormous big toe. I can be feeling sad and I always get cheered up. Oh, that's lovely, Helen. I'm glad it brings you some joy. I know I can be a bit loud and a bit... For colouring we're meant to be relaxing, and I get a bit loud. But it's fine. I'm not stressing either about how this is going to turn out. I'm just going to be like, it will be what it will be, because I find sometimes I can work well with Inktense like this, and other times it can still go badly wrong. Oh, have you got a noisy neighbour? Hi Sarah, how are you? Happy weekend eve. It'll soon be Saturday. Saturday, Saturday, Saturday. See, I hum it there so I don't get done for copyright. Right, I think we've not got some evenness, but I think for what I'm going to be doing anyway, I'm going to be grubbing a foot up anyway, so I don't think I need to worry about that base being too even, if I'm being honest. So let's see, we said we're going to move on and add in fern. Oh, so am I. I love a Friday because I just think, oh yes, I'm getting a lion on a Saturday, but I'm not tomorrow because I've got to take my little boy to rugby. So he's at rugby at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just like, oh. Oh. Okay, so this is fern. So I'm just gonna act like it's a skin tone. And as we know, Inktence dries up pretty quick, so I'm going to be quite quick with it and try and blend it out where I need to. So I'll just concentrate here. I am here, I am still going to talk, but I'll just start concentrating. I'm good, Sarah, thank you. Much better. Now I've not got that wisdom tooth trying to come through anymore. It's just settled down now. I'm going to have that stuck in my head all night now. Saturday night's alright, yeah. Saturday. Better watch what I'm doing, I'm going to get done. And it's not even Saturday. Hi Karen, I was just saying earlier on, I am so glad I caught your stream. And I was like, woohoo, Karen's live. I was so excited because I absolutely love Karen's work. Um, Her videos are absolutely amazing. So I was like, woohoo, live. And then I was gutted to find out it was actually at the end of her live. So I'm very sorry, honey. I will watch back, but what was there was absolutely amazing. And happy 1 year YouTube channel anniversary. So happy birthday to Karen Valentine YouTube channel. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Karen's YouTube channel. Happy birthday to you. I think I've blown them. Oh, dear me. I'll stop it now. People just think of themselves as nobody else. What's that? Oh, yeah. Neighbours. That's when good neighbours become good friends. Not in all cases. So I'm just blending all this in, making it a bit greener. It was. You were so generous on it as well. Those lucky winners. Honestly, you are. You're a fantastic colourist, and it was lovely to see you in the live streams. So I'm gonna go in here and then kind of blend it out a bit, even though it dries pretty quick, doesn't it? It's like, oh, gotta be quick, gotta be quick. I'm just making sure I don't put loads on. Hi, Kenny! The Queen has arrived, our beautiful Kenny. The colouring community would not be right without this lady in it. You're welcome, Karen. I always sing happy birthday. When Kelly comes, I'm going to sing happy birthday to Kelly when she's here. She might be lurking, but when she appears, I'll sing happy birthday to Kelly as well. I don't care if no one likes my voice, but I'm going to sing anyway. So if Kelly appears, I'll be doing her because it was her birthday yesterday. Sorry if you didn't want anyone to know to Kelly. I've just let the cat out of the bag. Oh, I love her books. Honestly, Karen, I do nothing but laugh at these books. They're so funny. You should see my book reviews when I do them. They just make me chuckle because they're so funny. Out of the two, I do prefer. I've only got two. I would absolutely love to get all the books, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. But I do have another book, which is Enchanted. Was it an Enchanted Forest? It's going really dark. Let me just. It just goes really dark at the minute. Let's have a look. This one. So this one is the forest one, the imaginary forest. I absolutely adore this book. This one is gorgeous. All my flip throughs are on, but these are just the two I have at the minute. But they are absolutely brilliant books. I love them. Have I missed everyone? Oh, it's awful, isn't it, Fussle? When you just get on and you're like, woohoo, and then they go, thanks for coming, everyone, and you're like, oh, oh, I missed all the fun. So yeah, and she was very, very generous on there as well. Karen was. So there was some lucky ladies that won some lovely giveaway on Karen's live stream today. Have I seen? I can see Lou. Has Lou come in and I've missed her? Let me see. This chat's just flying a little bit. Just 1 second. Hi, Verica. How are you? Happy Saturday Eve. Hi, Angela. See, I've missed quite a few people coming in. Angela, I was on Emily's Discord. I didn't even know you'd got a channel. I was like, oh, and I went over to it. I've subscribed. I hit the bell and everything. I was like, get in, Angela. And your colouring was beautiful. I did watch quite a bit of it, but I couldn't watch it all. But I did miss the actual live stream. But like I said, I didn't know you was live streaming. So now I am subscribed and notified. So hopefully, YouTube being good will allow me to have a notification. I'm sure I saw someone say hi, Lou, but I can't see Louise if she's in the chat. If anyone's in the chat called Louise, I can't see a Louise. So unless it's my chat being funny, I can't see Louise. So if Louise is here, I know there's a few Louises that come to the channel anyway, but yes, I'm shouting you all off the rooftops tonight, aren't I? I'm proper pink faced. I've been out, not in the sun, but I've been out with my mum. We had a bit of retail therapy today. It was lovely. I've not done that for ages. But I needed something from our local IKEA, and I was like, right, mum, come on, we're going. Because we haven't done it for absolutely ages. There you are. But it's not showing me when you came in the room, Louise, so I'm very, very sorry. Have happy Friday, Saturday Eve. I'm just being different now. Lurking while colouring. What you colouring, Kenny? What you on this week? I've even got my legs out today. I've got my cropped leggings on. Jeggings, whatever you want to call them. I would attempt to try and show you the short leg, but I better not do that because I'll probably break my neck in the process. And you don't want to see my white milk bottle legs at all whatsoever. Nope, nope, nope. colouring with Lou. I'm wondering if it's because Shannon had trouble, didn't she, last week with people not seeing chatting. So I'm wondering if it's another YouTube glitch, because I can see Lou now, but I didn't see her come in the room. There's nothing with her in the room. Cat, you're so great with that. So just keep adding this fern to all these creases, and then I'm going to dirty it up a bit more. And I'm not too worried about it being perfectly blended either. Shell, I wonder if I could go tell my neighbour to shut up like you do to your son. I'd tell my neighbour to shut up as well. I'm quite gobby, if I must say. I'm nice. I'm very polite. I kill a lot of people with kindness. It's kind of one of my mottos. But if I'm not being funny, if my neighbours were disturbing me really bad, I'd go and say something. And I have done. And I always will do if I need to. So go get them told. 1 p.m. Wednesday, Sarah. Oh, very good. I've colouring in Circle of Life, and oh my gosh, that book's beautiful. The new book of Joanna Basford is so beautiful too. I bought them in my grocery store co-op extra. Nice. Canco Egusa. Oh, nice, Kenny. I'm just adding a bit more shadow around here. She's looking very greenish now. I'm getting troll vibes. I'm going to go on down here in between these fingers and give them a bit of a shadow in there. I'm going to move on to a knobbly knees. Honestly, I just chuckle me all the way through this book. Let's get some more fern. And get round a knobbly knees. Hi Christine, how are you? So here I'm going to really kind of like green the backs of the legs up here. I'm getting like what's its name vibes here off Harry Potter. What's it called? My names are going out my head today. The little goblin-y dude. Someone help me out with that. What's he called? It's on the tip of my tongue, but it won't come out my mouth. There's a little elfy thing. Oh, you're all on your DACs. I had a thing through today, an email today from DAC as well about some things. I didn't actually look because I thought, nope, I'm on a spending ban. I'm done. And that's me being honest. Whoops. So let's get in between these cheesy toes. Oh, I hate feet and toes. And these big crusty nails are making me skin crawl. Dobby, that's it. Hi, Stephanie. Dobby, thank you very much. No, Noldus. Noldus. Is that correct? How to pronounce that right? Still working on the hedgehog. Oh, you're doing the hedgehog. The one I did as well. Oh, from Circle of Life, Jamie. I love that. It's the circle. The circle of life. Every time I get that book out, I'm like, that comes out my mouth. I need to just stop it. So I'm going to bring this dirty greenness around these toes a bit more. I need to actually do a colouring in the Joanna Basford one. I need to do some of the glass bottles, I think. As Emily was saying to me in nursery, she's like, this is for Shell, this one's for Shell. There was loads of glass in. No, this is just me being normal. I had a chicken kebab, actually, and some caffeine-free Diet Coke. It's just me being excited for the weekend, I think. And I've been out shopping with my mum. So I think I feel a bit like, you know, when you feel a bit accomplished because you've not been allowed to do something for so long, and then all of a sudden you're allowed back out and you're like, woohoo! That's what it's like. Whatever, la la la, circle of life. Oh, I bet that's the email I got today, Lou, then. Because I got an email about something on DAC. It's probably them saying, hey, we've got loads of things in. Do you want to come and look? I wish I was brave enough to kind of just do this. And then move it like this. If that works, so it's going to end up being too dark now. I think I like the board method. I feel like I've got a bit more control over the greenage. Wilhelmina is this cutest name. How adorable. I know it is, isn't it, lovely? Oh my god, you need to message me and remind me you're live on Fridays. Oh, sorry, Ashley. Honestly, I don't want to put pressure on anyone. It's just like, I'm fine. You're all busy. How's work, Ashley? I'm going in between these grassy bits. We're going to darken all this bit up anyway, so I'm not too worried about how much we see there. This paper though, oops, no, is gorgeous for anything. Sitting here munching an apple and doing a budget stuff and like, oh, yes. Have you got another giant apple like you had yesterday when you phoned me? Your big massive apple that's as big as your head. That was a big massive apple. I don't even think I've seen an apple that big before. You got some great apples over there. Let's get some of this mustard back a second. I need to steepen that bit up there. Oh, toes. Have a think about big toes, I think. hate big toes. My husband's feet are dead long and squidgy. His feet me out like that, coming at you. Girl, this is way more interesting than sitting here twiddling my fingers waiting for the phone to ring. Oh, are they little dinosaurs? Oh no, they're not. The little cockerels. Cat. It's that apple. Was it this morning you rang me? Oh, I'm confused now. I'm very confused now. I'm lost with my days. Or did you not eat your apple yesterday and you've ate it today? Or you've tried, you've attempted to eat it today? Cat, gotta love you. She's gonna crap. I wasn't meant to say that word. I was meant to say she's gonna. I don't even know what I was. I wasn't meant to say that. I was meant to say she's gonna end up cranking everybody up in a minute with a wrench and saying, "I'm not letting you down till you put your thumbs up." So I think I've got darken enough with this green. Let's come back in here. It was big. It was so big, that apple. I've never, honestly. I'll show you because Ashley can't. I haven't got anything, but can you imagine this is an apple, right? This is your normal size of an apple, yeah. I don't even have anything big enough to even. But you think this is an apple? Imagine that. And Ashley went, "Look at the size of my apple," and it was like I can't even like this big side of her head. I was like, oh my gosh, that is a big apple, but it looked absolutely gorgeous. But it was definitely an apple on steads. Most definitely an apple on steads. I'm just mixing back into that other colour just to try and blend it a bit better into mustard. And this is why I was saying before, I'm not too worried about how much I put down as the base layer because I'll just add to it anyway. Hi Joyce, how are you? It is a big jolly green giant. I'm full of beans this Friday night. The way I like to be. I just can't wait to get back on my ghost hunts and stuff like that and getting out and doing stuff, and then I can come and tell you what shenanigans I've been getting up to like I used to do. Okay, so next up we decided on was leaf green, which is like a dark browny, greeny, olivey. Wanting to look her to look dirty. So, okay, can anyone help please? I've tried to colour her red with Prismacolors and I didn't use true reds, but now she looks like Jessica Rabbit. Is there any way to tone it down to an auburn? I'd just say use like your darkest browns because you put the red tone down now anyway. Any base brown will work. You don't use anything that's even more reddy. Just get a base brown and break it up with that. And then yeah, like somebody else has just said, the cat with the black. I'd go use a dark brown and then your blacks to break it up. Don't use anything else with any more red in it because you've already based it with enough red. I'd rather have a smaller, most tasteful apple. Oh no, I love a good Granny Smith. When you bite a Granny Smith and the tartine tang in it makes you go, ooh. Okay, so this is the colour of our next colour, which is leaf green. And this is like the dirty, like, we're going to get in the dirty green. Oh, pink lady apples. Oh, they're so nice. I've got 3 pink ladies in my oh, I need like a tinier brush. But yeah, I've got pink ladies in my drawer, in my fridge. I love them. Really, really cold. They have to be so cold. And I'm just going over where we've just done all that dark and just deepening it up really and dirtying it up. You're welcome, Stephanie. I get delicious red, won't be named that compared to pink ladies. I love any red apple, mate, and I love washing them and then making them dead shiny before I bite them. Don't ask me why I do that. It's like a rite of passage before I eat my apple. Obviously, if I'm out and I buy an apple and I'm out in the crowd, I can't do that. But generally, if I'm at home, that's what I kind of do. So what I need to have here, I need to make a transition because it's dark. I just need some more of this in here. I'm just going to highlight, activate that up and kind of blend out. I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm just literally colouring it. It makes me laugh because my husband hates apples. If you bite an apple at the side of him, honestly, he cringes so bad. So sometimes we do it just to wind him up. We're tight. So darkening up this side of her face here. So I'm going to go in with this. So if anyone knows, I've had my own caterpillars from Insectalaw, and all my caterpillars now have gone into the chrysalis. So I'm just waiting now. So the first one, I'm not too sure whether it's alive or not because it's on day. It went in its chrysalis last Wednesday, so it was a week on Wednesday. So we're on day 10 with that, and it's gone extremely dark, way darker than all the others. So I'm not actually 100% whether that's even still alive, but I'm just going to leave it and do it. I think if the other 3, 2 more went in the chrysalis the day after, and they're a totally different colour. So if they hatch and that one doesn't, I think I can safely say that there's no life there in that chrysalis. But another one didn't form properly because it did its thing on the floor rather than going up to the top of the pot and hanging. So that one's a goner because it's not formed. So while it's liquidized and kind of come out instead of staying contained within its chrysalis. But it's been so I've got them for the kids, and I've been more taken with it than the kids. How bad's that? Ah, Kirsty! It does, yeah. The trees in the background are going to be normal trees, but I went for the Shrek look with the ears. So I'm not seeing it as a tree. I'm seeing it as like a Shrek in the swamp. That's what I'm going for. I'm trying to achieve anyway. But the mouth here looks very grinchy, doesn't it? to this a minute. Just activate this side. Yeah, I think I'll definitely have 3, Jamie. I think there were honestly. So the one fell off and it was at the top at the bottom, and I was on the phone to Kirsty, and I went, "Kirsty, I've got to transfer these butterflies now." She's had them before, and I was like, "What do you do?" She's like, "You just get them, clean off the webbing, and put them in the thing." Oh no, Kirsty, tell them all to be quiet. Shell's on. um. So then there was 2. Obviously, the one that I said came out deformed and not right, and the other one that had hung and fell off because it had hung itself in a daft position, and it got knocked off by one of the other caterpillars. So I'm like, how do I get it? And they have a defence system, don't they? If you touch them, they wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So I goes in with the spoon. It said to get them with a spoon. Touched it with a spoon. Oh my gosh, it started wiggling. Everyone's like, how am I going to get this out the tub? And I was like, it's a right little wiggler. But so them 3 I know have wiggled quite a bit. So I'm quite confident that I'll definitely have 3 pink lady or painted lady butterflies, I think they are. So I'm excited for them to come out and start making the little nectar water. I'm reeling at Brandy's ice cream description now. Brandy, have you described ice cream? Let me see. Where is that? Let me have a look. One of my favourite ice cream flavours is apple pie ice cream. It has the flavour of pie and chunks of the pie and crust in it. Oh my gosh, that looks nice. Or sounds nice, should I say. Yeah, I'll have a bowl full. Hi, Kim. See, Kim came in there. I didn't see you. How are you, Kim? Christmas a la mode. I'm not hungry today. So what was this pencil I'm using? Because I've just had a big massive... So this is leaf green. So I'm just going to go back to doing my shadowing again. And I wanted to choose like a dirty... I wanted it to be dirty, and then obviously the leaves and stuff on the tree is going to be bright greens. Hi Marilyn, how are you? Oh, I love rum and raisin, but I've got to say I love Ferrero Rocher ice cream or Snickers ice cream. Anything like that, and I'm sold. I'm just trying to get these to um, blend a bit more. My daughter's playing music up there. You can't hear it, can you? I don't want to get... I know if I play music in the background, I'll get in trouble. Ice cream is my favourite food group. Oh, I just love ice cream. I had blackjack ice cream yesterday. Like a twister, but blackjack. Oh, it was so good. It was so, so good. Trying to control the tongue because I know my face cam's on. The concentrating tongue starts coming out. I need to go over this side. Shell, speaking of food, you should see what Ian got me today for my dinner at work. There was a cream egg brownie and a Kinder Bueno pie. I'll send you pictures. Send me pictures. I like to snack on Fuji or Gala apples sprinkled with organic cinnamon. Oh, I've never tried that. If it tastes like pie without the sugar and the guilt. Della, I'm so trying that. I've got cinnamon in the cupboard. Baskin Robbins is a ice cream. Tastes like brown sugar cookies. Oh, you're making me all want sweets. I'm going to be like, right, I'm going now. I'm signing off this stream. I'm going eat in my kitchen. So, let's see here and blend this out. And I think a lot of people forget now that I stream on a Friday. I think everyone's forgot about me. Oh, okay, Kat. I hope everything's alright. So let's get the dark one back. Leave green. So who else likes using Inktence? I'm not the best fan of them, I'm not gonna lie. They scare me more than anything. I find them extremely unpredictable. And they take a lot of getting used to. Shall show the picture I sent you then. Oh, have you sent it, mate? It's not gone off. Just a second. What have you sent it on, Kirsty? My personal profile or shellarty? I'll log into shellarty. It'd most likely be in there. Oh, that looks good. So this one is the... What is that one? What did you say these cheesecake before? Let me look what you said. So, oh, this one's Kinder Bueno pie with the Kinder Bueno little blocks in there. And then this one is the Kinder Egg Brownie. Cream egg brownie. Oh, that looks so good. Where have you got them from? I want one. I want these now. I love playing with them, just seldom do. Yeah. You just seldom do. Oh, seldom do. I was thinking you've just sold them. You love Linda Ravencroft books. I've seen quite a lot of your works with Linda's books. Do you know what? I might check her out actually, Karen, because I've seen her a few times. I've seen you do her work a few times on your channel, and I'm like, oh, oh. I'm definitely going to check her out. I don't like them much. Need more practice with them. Definitely, Helen. I'm the same. I'm only comfortable, Angela, when I do it on the board like this and not actually on the what you call it, with the pencil. Oh, But yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out Linda Ravencroft. I think I have looked her up before. Does she deliver to the UK though? Is that might be a reason why I didn't actually get them? I like the idea of Inktense, but really struggle with them. They do take a lot of getting used to. I like them, just not familiar enough with them. The most I used them one page was a Jane book, and I did not turn out decent at all. Oh, keep going, Sarah. You'll get there with them. I'm just keep pushing myself. That's why I pulled them out tonight. I'm like, you are coming out to play. I'm not being scared of you anymore. But I can only do them like I'm doing now on here. Messenger. Oh. I've just got the 24 set of Inktense with, and I haven't really used them very much. Oh, get them out, Lou. Like I was showing everyone my colour chart earlier on, it's the biggest colour chart I've got under the messenger. Oh, I get ya. You've sent it me on messenger. um, but yeah, I've got the biggest colour chart, and they're my least used pencils, but the massivest colour chart you can imagine. But it was my first watercolour pad that I got, so I thought, oh, I'll use it, but it's a massive pad. So I'm just putting in the dark where I want it on her feet. I may add a light dusting of brown as well in. A bit of dirtier up a bit more. As Mary says, she loves a dirty green. Oh, it would help if I'm actually... Did you get your chairs? Nope, I didn't, Jane. And hello. Never will any of my colouring supplies. I'll never sell. Oh, I'm busy buying more. This colouring haul one video that I'm doing here, oh my gosh, it's opened my eyes to how many things I got. But bearing in mind I haven't done a haul video for months on end. I think it was last year I last did a haul video, so it has accumulated over months and months and months of buying sprees. So, but it's opened me, I thought I really don't need any more. And then I look and I think, I really want them Golden Noir pencils, and then I keep going to get them, and then I go, nope, I don't need them. I do not need them. But I need to start being more thingy with my money, because my husband wants to go for getting a house. So I need to save pennies now and not keep buying books. So if I think if it's a £30 book, that's £30 that could go towards my house. So I need to start putting it into perspective. Finally found an alcohol marker that open stock that isn't a complete fortune. I want to get Arteza Everblend markers. Oh, nice, Brandy. She does ship to the UK shell. Oh, nice one. I'll go check them out again and see if there's any that... I know Karen's done some gorgeous pages in her books, so I'll have a look. So I need to put my fern green back here a second and bring that in to that one. They just take a lot of backwards and forth, these Inktense, but I think the more I use them, the better I'm getting at them, that's for sure. They might not be the best blend, but they don't really need to be. Grubby feet. Grubby feet and toenails. Minging. But it's me aim to get a foot to look like that. Hi, Kelly. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kelly, for yesterday. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip, hooray! Hip, hooray! Hip, hooray! Is me imaginary popper. Pop. Happy birthday for yesterday, Kelly. I'm just going to try and blend around, make a little bit more there. The cat's out the bag. These feet slay me. I'm dying laughing. They're awful, aren't they? They're terrible feet. Sasquatch. So silly. You know me. You know what I'm like. I'm just bringing joy to your lives sometimes. Right, so next big Sasquatch foot. I'm going to go in and darken it up like that one. You wouldn't have me any other way. Would you, Kelly? Crazy shellarty. Yes, Sasquatch. It's what they called my son when I've had my scan pictures of him, my eldest son, when we went for the scans. She went, oh, he's going to be a Sasquatch. And she showed me these pictures of the bottom of his feet. They were huge. They looked like half the picture. And he has got big feet now, I'm not going to lie. He's got massive feet. Like his dad with his big, long, gangly, horrible feet. Oh, if anyone else is watching The Crown, I'm now up to season 4. I am loving it. I absolutely love The Crown. I'm like obsessed, and I'm not normally. I don't do royals politics or anything like that, but this program has gripped me. Oh, thanks, Angela. I just think can't take yourself too seriously. Just get on there and have a laugh. This is why I can't wait to get back to getting out and doing stuff. Because do you remember when I first started streaming and I was telling everyone about trumping in that bunker that I went on a ghost hunt because I bent down to get my bag and a trump escaped my bottom. And I was telling you all about it and it was an absolute hilarious. And I can't wait to just get back to some kind of like where I can tell you what I've done or what I've got up to and things like that. I can't wait to just get back to post-COVID normality. I'll just bring up the little kneecap there. Just a little tiny bit dark, I think. I got my Jane package today. Yay, what else did you get? Thanks, Kirsty. Oh, thanks, Joyce. They're freaking me out, but I'm doing alright. I'm just getting really dark areas here. I'm trying to get it to match. And I feel like I've just not got the darkest bits dark enough. There we go. I think that's starting to look the same now. Those knobbly knees. I love these knobbly knees. Knobbly bobblies. Knobbly bobbly knees. The Trump. The Trump. First shell stream and I've never looked back. Oh, you've not, have you, Ashley? Sorry. And I remember those shy first few months of streaming, and then I just came out my shell. Haha! Shell. I came out shell. And showed you all the kind of true me. Outside of that shy person I was when I first started. And now I'm not bothered at all. All things get discussed on this channel. I got another one of her books, the Imaginary Underwater World one, and the Female Frog canvas bag. Oh, nice. Yeah, Brandy, these are amazing. I find a normal brush, like if I'm working on a big picture, yeah, I'd use my watercolour brushes. But when it comes to colouring pages like this, these Derwent ones, especially size 1, they come in a set of 3. And the other one's around somewhere. But they come with a bigger one, a small one, and then like a square one. And they also have my faithful Mate ones, but these are getting a bit disastrous now and a bit rough around the edges. But these are what I normally use, my go-to ones, but you can't get hold of these very easy in the UK. So that I find these you can just really control them. They're like using a pencil, so it helps you loads. I remember you like, can't go on video. Can't imagine you shy. I will honestly go back and watch the Wales ones. I'm not like I am now. And then as you go on, you just see my character coming out. It's quite funny actually. It's quite a journey I've been on, I think. And now I can just come on. I'm not bothered. It's got to the point where I'll show you my face with my hair scragged up on top of my head. I'm not bothered. I have, yeah. Well, I think, yeah, it's just hit it. I think I've been live streaming for a year. My channel is just slightly older than a year. I think I actually put some videos on in the November-ish time where I did some uploaded videos. But yeah, I started live streaming in the February 2020, I think it was. And then I think when I did the big orange octopus, that kind of put me on the map in the colouring world. I think that one really, a lot of people love that, and I had it as my YouTube profile picture for quite a while, and a lot of people came to my channel just from seeing that little octopus on my little face. The Tombow water brush works well with Inktense in small areas. The Tombow water brush. Oh, thanks, Stella. I'll check that out. I'm going to follow that whale on shell. Yes, the whale one was really good. You should go back and watch our videos. They are funny. I was laughing doing the Stegosaurus. Oh, you are, Lee. Have I missed another live? You need to tell me when they are. I need to know. Just message me when with your streams when you're doing them and stuff, so I can come and be doing my mod duties. But yeah, it's at first you're just like, ooh, and then after a bit you're just not bothered whatsoever. Well, I'm not anyway, but I'll just get some more water out. I'm trying to make sure I don't get... My rags disappeared, so I'm trying to make sure I don't get water everywhere. I'll just check, catch up. I can't type, I've got hiccups, oh dear me. It's a blender pen with a pointy nib. Oh, that's what Shannon uses, I think. I'm sure I've seen Shannon use that. A little black brush pen blender. So she puts the pencil down, the Inktense pencil down, and then blends it out with that. It's a good idea. So yeah, I think, let me just pull this out, let me just have a look. I think she's green enough. I just want to sort my zoom out. Yeah, she's definitely green enough. Now, I always love a good purple with green, so I'm going to use deep rose and then mauve. So deep rose should surely be here somewhere. Definitely want mauve anyway. Find deep rose there for a top before I do. I want a little break from these. Let me just go and get a rag. Oh, it's here. I'll just clean this off. I always love a good no problem, Christine, thanks for coming, hanging out. Oh no, I missed everyone. I missed Tammy, I missed Louise. I was out, I had a video conference with my son's college this morning, and then obviously I've had a shopping day with my mum, so I've missed everyone's streams today. So deep rose, this is quite bright. Just get some water out. Oh, this is so spriggly, this brush. So coming in, it's going to be quite bright, but I want it to be bright. I never thought to check whether any of these are coming through. No, it's not. That's good. Now, me and clothes are not good, so I do apologise if this looks awful, because I'm not very good with clothes. Now, tonight I will have to keep my time to 2 hours because my husband's got to go to bed. So I'm going to keep my eye on the time. Yeah, definitely, Lou. Send me a message when I know. Just even if you know when it's going to be, and then send me a message, and then I don't miss you. And obviously, if I'm not obviously in a conference again, I don't think I will be. I'll be there. I iPhone shell through colouring with Kate. I caught the background series and was hooked. Oh, did you, Weasel? It's nice to know how people actually come across your channel, because you don't know how people, sometimes they come on your streams, or there's people who lurk, and I never even get to speak to some of them that I don't even know who do watch. So it's nice to know exactly like when you come along or how you came along. You know, was it from somebody else, or was it you just stumbled across the channel? It's actually nice to know. So now I'm going to use mauve. Oh, so you're in the same boat as me, Jamie. Good day, Tammy. It's not getting any better, that, is it? I need lessons off Tammy. I need to video call and be like, right. Now, I'm not sure if this is too old and tatty for detail, so I'm going to try. I might have to change the brush out to the Derwent one. So I'm going to use that, and then oh, I need to put deep rose back there. I need to be quick before it dries. And then blend that into deep rose. I want to do this top in slow-mo. Hi, Mary! It looks like Shrek's sister. It's Shrek's partner, isn't it, Kelly? Well, that's who I'm basing it off anyway. No, I can't use this. It's too spriggy. It's all... See, you can't see it when it's wet, but as soon as I put it in the paint, it's just... Oh... It's my old faithful going to pot on me. So let me try this one. This might be too big. Right, I'm going to have to try and work between the two. How are you, Mary? How's Mama doing? I think I need another mixed palette, like it's not big enough for me. Oh, I don't think anything is big enough for me. Tonya will be proud of this pink, Mary. I'm just going to go in between where there's no leaves. So you all know Tonya loves a good hot pink. So back into, what did I say this was called? I keep forgetting. Deep rose. And then I want to blend that out. Oh, that's belting, Mary. Belting. So have you ventured out now your mum's had a shot? So are you still staying safe and staying in, and or have you been having a little venture out? Doing it all along the bottom here. Tammy, what did you colour this morning? I left you a comment at the start of the chat in your live stream and said I can't make it, but I'm saying hi. So what did I miss? What did you colour? It's gorgeous, isn't it, Randy? Which one, the deep rose or the mauve? This one. This is a gorgeous colour, this. But I think I'm going to be brave and I'm going to put the pencil in the darker areas. I might just put the pencil in and then wet it from there so it's really deep. Rainbow mushrooms from Wow. How did the interview go? It was good. It was just so my son's coming up to the end of his 2-year course that he's just done, and it was just seeing if I agreed with him going on to the choice of course that he's chosen, the path that they've chose for him to go on, because obviously he's got autism, so we've got to ease him in gentler. Have I still got my thingy on there? Let me just have a check. I have. I'll just come a bit closer so you can see what I'm doing. So yeah, it was just making sure that I was happy with what college had decided and going forward what he feels like going forward and all that jazz. So I'm just going to go around I'm going to watch it back later, Tammy, so I'll comment when I've done. I've just out of time. I've come back from that. I did that, then I went shopping with my mum, and then I come home and I had dance to go to. Then I come home, ordered tea, I've had takeaway. There we get a bit of 3D-ness from them there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sharpen the mauve. Hopefully it'll fit in here. Oh no, Weasel, that's not good, is it? So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take the actual pencil itself and I'm going in between here. I'm going to darken that up. They're so weird to colour with, Inktense. They're really weird. I can't even describe the feeling they're like, these pencils. But I'm making sure I don't get any on my top because I know it's ink. I should think about that for a World Light Tops on stream. This is looking amazing, Shell. Love purple and green together. Oh, it's gorgeous combo, isn't it? I'm a big fan of purple and green. I just want to emphasise this dark a bit to the clothes. But they're really bizarre using them as an actual pencil. It's like, I can't describe it, it's like they're really heavy. But I kind of want to just shadow with it. And then I'm going to bring Deep Rose in. Let me just sharpen this one as well. So this is Deep Rose. And I'm just going to blend that out as well. I just didn't like that you could see the difference between the two colours, so I'm just trying to blend them in a bit better. So I'll give it another 15 minutes and then I'll be off. It feels like I'm blending it in a bit better now. So I'll just add a bit more in here and then do the middle section again. Yeah, my dad said something to the woman giving me and my dad the shot, and he said my family didn't have any complications, but my is sore and I'm the only family that has a sore arm. And she asked age and told age, she said yeah, just can't take it, it was a joke. I had a bit of a sore arm, I must admit, but that's all. Touch wood, that's all I had. And I was terrified of going for it, but I'm not too sure what I'm going to do about the second jab. Because there's some things come out and I'm like, is it political? Is it the jab? Is it... I don't know. Because I had AstraZeneca, so I'm a bit nervous now. There we go, I'm happy with that now. Hi Tonya, Luke, pink just for you. Everyone broke out laughing. Right, let's do some of these leaves. So let me refer to my ginormous colour chart again. This is just takes the biscuit how big my colour chart is. You see, it's massive. So now I want to do really bright greens. So I'm going to take sun yellow, there, sun yellow, apple green, and then field green. Apple green and field green. For these leaves. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to take the sun yellow and I'm going to add the sun yellow to areas where I think I want it. Like so. So I want it to look like the light is catching the different parts of these leaves. Sorry, I just had to wipe my nose there. But the sun, in my eyes, would collect or land on here in different places. Then he said something else, I can't remember, and she turned to me and, have you heard, your hands full, don't you? It's practical and scare tactics, get your jab. I know. I said it to you all the other day, didn't I? I need to not be a baby about it. I won't be a baby. I think I will go and get it done. But like I said, it's just been a bit scary thinking about it, to be honest. So yeah, with this sun yellow, everywhere where she's give us a nice blank area is where I'm just going to put that yellow. I think I've covered all of them there. And then I'm going to activate that. Just bear with me a second, I just need to go and grab some tissue. Don't know why all of a sudden my nose has just started running so bad, but I think because it's cooled down now, I've got a bit of hay fever. It's making my nose run. Okay, so I'm just going to activate that yellow. It goes so bright. I'm not spreading it around too much. I'm just activating it and pulling it out slightly. Better wipe that than let it flow. Yes. Imagine dripping, adding it snot to the paint. It's not very very nice thing to see. So once I've got all them activated, oops, I just went out the line there. Just makes it that bit brighter. I think I've done everything there. And then the next colour is going to be apple green. And I'm just going to do the same with apple green. I'm just going to put flecks of it in places. So the darker green will be going on that. This is the first time like trying to add it in and draw with it like this, because I've got to get used to it at some point, haven't I? So why not? Tonya's really good with Inktense, aren't you, Tonya? And Zucchini Kit is amazing with Inktense and distressed inks. I had my second AstraZeneca on Friday, and even though I've felt groggy all week, I don't regret having it done. I just got my jab yesterday. Oh, well done, Tonya. That's very true, Jamie. I know, Louise. I think I just need to stop listening to the scaremongering and just go for it. Stop being silly. Because that's what I'm being. My mum shouts at me when I say I don't know if I won't go for it. But I suppose I'm just thinking, if nothing happened whilst, you know, from my first jab, why would it happen on the second? But then I try telling my brain that and I panic. It's because I've got health anxiety, you see, so it's It's not a very good concoction when things come out in the wash. Yeah, I've got a date for mine, Weasel. Mine's in, I think mine's the 24th of May. But I did it through I got the letter from the NHS that said I had to shield and not leave the house, and I just thought it's a bit late now. It's a year on. I don't know if I will come out of the mask, or I hate the mask. But obviously I wear it because I'd be silly not to, but I cannot wait for the days we don't have to wear them. But I think we'll be wearing them for a while. Especially here in the UK, I mean, anyway. I'm not too sure what it's like in other places, but definitely in the UK. I think it's safe to say I will never get the dream of doing realism with Inktense, but I will try my hardest. Shell Luke was just a bit achy and tired for 24 hours. He was fine after that. I had text from the docs. Stop listening. Yeah, I think we will. I think it's going to be a new way of life, to be honest. I'm just glad the kids don't have to wear them in the little school. I mean, my daughter in high school has to wear hers um, all the time in school. But primary schools, they don't have to, luckily. So they look like a bunch of bananas, these, on this skirt. So I think I've activated all them. And then lastly, we've got field green. I'm going to add this in. I'm sure this is the right green. Yeah, because I wanted brights, didn't I? Ignore me. You've had Pfizer. I think Pfizer has gone quite a way around the world, hasn't it, Pfizer? Um, I didn't even get offered Pfizer. I just got given AstraZeneca when I got there. But I think what they've done is they've done so many million already with Pfizer that they needed to make sure they had enough to revaccinate. So I think at that point everyone started having AstraZeneca. And then I think after that, once they've vaccinated the second people with Pfizer, I think it's mainly in the UK going to be AstraZeneca, I think, by the sounds of it. But isn't there a new one come out? A one shot wonder, as they're saying. I'm just randomly adding this in. Everywhere there's going to be dark, I'm going to add this in. And I'm just hoping I'm not putting too much down that it takes everything I've just done out of them other ones. I'm hoping it doesn't do that. I don't think it will, but we will see. I hope cat's popo's good. Okay. Oh, no problem, Karen. Thanks for coming along. It was great to see you streaming, and have a lovely rest of your weekend. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, it's lovely having Karen here. I know it gets tea time now over in the US, and then the Australians are getting up for the teas, breakfasts, teas. And us Brits are getting ready for bed. So I think I've put enough dark in that there. So I'm just going to activate all them. And I'm scared now in case I've done too much. I didn't get a choice either. I think it was just what the GP had given. Yeah. I think I went to one of the vaccination thingy centres as well. The millennial vaccine centres, whatever it was called. I went there, so I think they were mainly they were AstraZeneca. So I'm just being sparing with this because I don't want it to completely take over everything I've already done. I'm not too fussed about it being perfectly blended because leaves aren't. Leaves have distinctive different colours of greens, so I'm just going with the flow with that. And then I think once I finish the skirt I'll have to leave it at that because I know I can hear my husband getting ready to come. He's up at 6 in the morning for work. So I'll have to go and take over and sort the kiddie winks out for Bedford Shaw. Also, you got a choice, did you, Della? My hub's sis and I got Johnson on Saturday, and it kicked our booties, headache, fever, chills, sore arm, diarrhea, stomach pain, etc. for 72 hours. Whoa, Marilyn. Gosh, I hope you're over it now. See, you just don't know with these vaccines. We're just getting them in, and then I think, oh gosh, you know what we're putting in our bodies. But you've got to put your faith in the government, aren't you? That and the people that make these vaccines, that they're going to be all right. I'm happy with that because there's flecks of yellowy gold in. We're getting the 3D look with it as well, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, I like that. I love a little hula hoop skirt. So I think, what time are we on now? Yeah, I think I'm going to leave that there for now, and I'll continue this next Friday. We'll do the trees, and I think these leaves here I'll finish off stream because they're just going to be exactly what I've done here, and I'll finish off stream, but the trees and the boy in the background we'll do next Friday. So I think she's looking really joyful and crazy and Sasquatchy and everything else. And hope you all like it. There we go. So yes. Hi Aunt. I messaged you. Sorry. I'm only just watching. Had the ambulance and Dr. Toronto Jean. All is well. They have agreed to keep her at home. But I need to. Yeah. Oh, sending all my love, Aunt. I hope she's alright. I had cramps in his ribs and legs. Sarah. Tell you what I'll do. I'm just going to finish a dress part before I go, actually. So it won't take 2 minutes to do that. I'm just going to go back with Sun Yellow. Oh, Aunt, I hope Auntie Jean's well. Or gets well soon. I'm just going to put bits of yellow on here. Oh, thanks everyone. I'm just going to finish these ones, I think. And then she's actually done then. It's just what's coming out of her head. Then I'm going to have to suss a skin tone out with Inktense to do the little boy. Or should I do him green? But he looks more human than... She looks more like a trolley type. A troll, should I say. And he looks more human. I'm just being really random with this Sun Yellow. I was worrying that something's going on, but medics said they're happy for me to see how she is tomorrow. Oh yeah, just keep an eye. You know, you're going to stay there, Aunt, tonight. So let's activate that. I have sent my lid flying somewhere. Oh, too much, too much. Scrape some of that up. So randomly activating that. I know, I think I need to do a one-off stream like once a month where I do a stream in the day for my Australian friends, because I know a lot of them miss my streams. Oh, you off to bed now, Louise? I'll be soon up as well. I'll be soon done. I've just wanted to finish this bit of a dress. Just so it looks better. If I thought, she looks unfinished. So I just wanted to do a bit more of her leafage. So I will link in the description what pencils I've used. This was apple green. I just want bits of the apple green going in. Again, really random. I love a green skin though, how it's come out. It's cool. Had to shower and become human, having a shopping road trip with my bestie. No worries, Tammy. Get shopping. I've been shopping today. It's so good. Amazing retail therapy. Even though I didn't buy much. But it was just nice being out and feeling like the world's normal. Apart from the queuing up outside the shops. But other than that, it was pretty good. It would help if I was zoomed in closer, wouldn't it? just adding this round in bits of areas. I think I'm definitely getting there with these pencils though. Oops, wrong one. Thank you, Della. Still here at the moment. She's fast asleep and I'm having tea. Oh, bless her. Give her a little squeeze from Shell. So activating the apple green. Little thing. I love how the two greens have complemented each other as well, because this is like a browny olivey tone and then these are your bright green greens. Oh, thanks Tammy. I think I'm getting much better with watercolour, I must admit. Well, I'm so glad I took the plunge and started using it, because they were all just sat there in my drawers not being used, and I thought I either start doing watercolours and using my Inktense and using my watercolour paints, or I sell it all, because there's no point in it keep being sat in my drawer. And I thought, what's the worst that can happen? It'll look a mess and just start again. So then I'm just going to come in with the really bright deep green, which was field green. I'm just going to kind of shadow these with that. Where I think there'd be a shadow casted. There's massive shadows here. Oh, Madeline, you sound like you live in a gorgeous place, Palm Beach. I can't wait to see America. Less than just over a year to go, and I'll be in America for my 40th birthday. Excited muchly. There we go. So I've got nice, so that dark green travelling. I'll just activate that now. Yeah, it definitely does, doesn't it? I definitely want to see Florida. I'm gonna have to like book a 2-week trip where I go to America. I'm going to New York, and then I want to see Ashley in Maine, and then don't know from there. My husband says he'll go anywhere there's Hot Wheels factories. Because he's Hot Wheels mad, like a big kid. So yeah, can't wait to go. I love FI, but hubby doesn't like the heat and likes to move to Venice or Comis Beach. Small world. It is. Hopefully I'll get to see some of it. I had all my kids young, so I was like, right, when my kids are all grown up and I'm in my 40s, I'm going here, there and everywhere. Okay, so that's all what I was finishing there. She looks absolutely amazing, I think. I keep knocking the zoom off. Let's put it on automatic for a second. There you go. So this time I definitely am finished. Oh, I don't want it pulsating. So, I hope you've enjoyed what I've done tonight, and I'll be back on Friday night with it. I'm definitely am going this time. So, yeah, next Friday will be this one, and Sunday he'll be finishing the Monya, and then I'm going to put the vote back up for May, and then I'm going to do a month long in May. So, I'll put the vote back up on the channel on Saturday night for the next month's vote, and then this will be finished off next Friday, and Sunday will be the live premiere of the Monya Gates, the finishing of the Monya Gates picture on Sunday at 8 p.m. So definitely buy from me this time. Thanks to all my mods that's been here tonight. You've been amazing. Thank you very much. Thanks for everyone in chat for giving us a lovely, lovely Friday night full of chat and laughter and jokes and funniness and silliness. Thank you everyone. Thank you everyone that's been watching and lurking in the background. Thank you for coming, and thank you to all the new subscribers that I've received these last couple of weeks. Thank you everyone. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe and have fun. Bye everyone. I'm waving down here and I keep forgetting that I'm actually up there in the top corner and I can say bye everybody. Have a lovely weekend. And that's from me. That's all folks. Good evening and good night. Bye.